Yes, good morning, students. How are you all? Today, we are going to talk about big data versus cloud computing. Big data versus cloud computing. Okay, so our today's topic is big data versus cloud computing. Okay, big data and cloud computing are some of the important leading technologies which are used in today's scenario. Okay, with the help of these technologies, business, education, research, healthcare, and development, etc., are leading rapidly and will offer different advantages to enhance their areas with tricks and techniques. So, in the big data versus cloud computing, we'll study about the differences between big data and cloud computing. Okay. So, first of all, let's focus that what is big data. The question is that what is big data? Okay, big data is defined as a set of large data, structured or unstructured, that is used to collect information from it. Once again, big data is defined as a set of large data, structured or unstructured, that is used to collect information from it. In big data, there is a large amount of data produced by the companies in every second with which needs to be processed. So big data will gather, store and organize data which will be further analyzed by the data analysis. So in other way, we can say that big data is the whose amount of data which can process valuable information. Valuable information. What? Big data is the whose amount of data which can process valuable information. Okay, guys. So now, what is cloud computing? What is cloud computing? Okay, cloud computing offers a virtual environment in which the information is gathered via the internet. This reduces the use of a physical server, like most of the data can be stored in cloud separately in the cloud with the help of virtualization. The cloud also provides platforms that are used to share a computer competency for running programs. Okay, so it is a cloud computing. Now, big data versus cloud computing. First concept. In cloud computing, we can fetch and store the data from anywhere at any time, means it is available 24/7. Okay. In cloud computing, we can fetch and store the data from anywhere at any time, means it is available 24/7. However, big data is the huge amount of data that will process to extract the important information. Okay. Second, next characteristics. Second characteristics. Okay, characteristics. In characteristics, cloud computing offers service over the internet which can be software as a service, we have already discussed. Second, platform as a service. And third, infrastructure as a service. Okay, whereas on the other hand, the important characteristic of big data are velocity, variety and volume. Okay, velocity, variety and volume. Okay, next, accessibility. Huh. Cloud computing offers universal access to services. What? Cloud computing offers universal access to services. Okay. However, big data solves technical problems and offers better result. Okay. Next, when to use. A customer can move to cloud computing when they require rapid deployment and scaling of the applications. The application deals with highly sensitive data and needs strict consent. One should keep things on the cloud. On the other hand, big data solve a specific problem statement which is related to whose data sets and does not deal with small data sets. Okay. Next, cost. Cloud computing requires less maintenance cost due to the centralized platform, no upfront cost, no upfront cost, and disaster safe implementation. However, big data is a big data is a robust ecosystem, highly scalable and cost effective. Okay. Next, job roles. Job roles and responsibility. See, the developers and office workers in an organization are the users of the cloud, whereas on the other hand, in big data, the data analyst is responsible for analyzing the data and possible future trends. Okay. Next, types and trends. Very important. Types and trends. First, public cloud. Second, private cloud. Third, hybrid cloud. Fourth, we can mention community cloud. Okay, community cloud. First, public cloud. Second, private cloud. Third, hybrid cloud. And fourth, community cloud. So, trends in big data technology are Hadoop. If we talk about big data, Hadoop. Okay, and what we say, MapReduce. What? MapReduce. MapReduce. Okay. If we talk about types, public, private, hybrid, community in cloud computing. Okay. And if we talk about big data, Hadoop, MapReduce, etc. Next, vendors. Vendors. Next, vendors. Vendors in cloud computing, vendors are Amazon. Okay. Amazon Web Services, AWS. We must have studied. Okay. Microsoft, Dell, Apple, IBM, etc. Okay. If we talk about big data vendors, in big data, Apache, and MapR, and we can also include a Cloudera, etc. Okay. Next, in tabular form, okay, let's see the difference between big data and cloud computing. Okay, first, big data and cloud computing, CC. Okay, see, big data. First point, big data offers a way to manage a large volume of data and generates insights. Cloud computing, on the other hand, cloud computing offers resources like storage, computing, databases, monitoring tools, etc. on demand. Okay. Second point is that big data is used to describe a large set of data and information. Cloud computing is used to store data and information on remote servers. Once again, I explain, big data is used to describe a large set of data and information. Cloud computing is used to store data and information on remote servers. Third point is that it includes all types of data that are in different formats. It's a new paradigm for computing resources. Fourth point is that big data is used to define a large volume of data. Cloud computing is used to store data on remote servers. Okay, data on remote servers. So remote servers. Okay, it is very important in cloud computing. Okay, remote servers. Okay. Big data refers to data which can be structured, semi-structured, or unstructured. What? Big data. Big data refers to the data which can be structured, semi-structured, or unstructured. Cloud computing refers to internet service from software, platform, and independent. Software as infrastructure, software as a service, platform as a service, okay, and infrastructure as a service. Okay, once again, big data offers a way to manage a large volume of data and generates insights. And on the other hand, cloud computing offers resources like storage, computing, databases, monitoring tools, etc. on demand. Second, big data is used to describe a large set of data and information. Cloud computing is used to store data and information on remote servers. Okay. Third thing is that it includes all types of data that are in different formats. It's a new paradigm for computing resources. Big data is used to define a large volume of data. Cloud computing is used to store data on remote servers. Okay. Big data refers to data which can be structured, semi-structured, or unstructured. And cloud computing refers to internet service from software as a service, platform as a service, infrastructure as a service. Okay. So it was all about big data and cloud computing. I hope you must have got knowledge. Thank you very much.